EA Sports. It's in the game.
Come on, you're right here, Boston!
Let's go Red Sox! Let's go Red Sox! EA Sports is in the game!
MVP Baseball 2005.
Here we are at Skydome in Toronto. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow. And again, it looks like a great evening for a ball game.
Well, it really does, Kai, but I'm anxious to get this one started.
Should be a great ball game. Here's the starter, Roy Halladay. Should be a great game tonight between the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. The game's first batter is Carl Crawford. He goes the other way. And he's safe. That's a leadoff single. Now batting, Rocco Baldelli. Makes a pickoff throw. Didn't catch the plate with that one.
His pitches consist of a four-seamer, an average splitter, and a middle-of-the-road cut fastball.
He hits it to short. Adams handles it. He goes hard into second. His foot misses the base. Up next, Jose Cruz Jr. This hitter is atrocious against right-handed pitching.
This is one imposing figure out there on the hill. He looks 10 feet tall.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
This guy here has been known to go on a tear against right-handed pitching. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
Parker, this dude's got some wheels, and he knows how to pick a pitch to move on. Don't be surprised if he's taking off right here.
Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Here's the lineup the manager is sending out. Starting on the hill for the visiting team, Mark Hendrickson. Coming to the plate, Reed Johnson. This guy can hold his own when batting versus left-handers. And the delivery. That's going to drop in there for a base hit. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hitting is as much mental as it is physical type. The batter's got to know what he can do and what the situation is at all times.
No balls in 1 strike. Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. He's around third. That's an RBI double.
Hudson got that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself. Now, that's nice hitting right there.
This guy here is dangerous in the batter's box. Takes a stride. And it's 0-2.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
1-2.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
Strikes out the batter.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
Next up, Corey Koski. He just missed it. He reaches with a base hit. That'll bring up Shea Hillenbrand. When this righty comes to the plate, he puts on a clinic every time. In there for a strike.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
Delivers a called strike.
He's got one pitch that is superior to the rest.
1-2.
That was a purpose pitch. He was trying to get the batter to chase.
And he got him.
Hey, the guy gets strike one. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good pitching out there for the strikeout.
The next batter is Eric Hinsky. The ball is hit down the line. He delivers 0-1. Hinsky hits this pitch to short. That ends the inning with 2 men left on base. With 1 inning played, the score is 1-0. Now batting, Josh Phelps. That's a grounder to the right side. And he's out. Digging in, B.J. Upton. The pitch. Strike right on the inside corner. The ball is hit out towards second base. 2 outs. Next at the plate, Alex Gonzalez. That'll drop in there for a hit. He's on first with a base hit.
He did the only thing he could do with that outside pitch. He hit it the other way.
And that's strike 1.
If you're a guess hitter, you hate facing this guy. With 5 different pitches, this dude creates a lot of guesses.
0-2 the count. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. That takes care of the side with a runner left on first. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Blue Jays lead 1-0. Up next, Alexis Rios. Here's a guy that understands hitting, and it shows. Nice catch by Cruz Jr. Coming to the plate, Russ Adams. This left-hander really suffers in the batter's box. That will fall in for a base hit. That's a 1-out single. The next batter is Guillermo Quiroz. It's a constant strike. Over to first. 1 ball.
Defense has to be thinking 2 right now on a hard hit ground ball, Kite.
And the delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ground ball taken to the right side. Moves it to the pitcher at first. Now batting, Reed Johnson.
I've watched the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super on.
They get him with the tag. With 2 innings played, the Blue Jays lead by 1. Next up, Jorge Cantu. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Fouled out of play. Here it comes. Breaking ball is inside. Takes low. Three balls in 1 strike. And the pitch. A walk allowed by Halladay.
Hey, that wasn't a bad display by the pitcher. You've got to credit the batter for showing a lot of patience in working the walk.
Stepping in, Carl Crawford. Pickoff attempt. He goes to first. Squares and bunts. And they got him for the out.
Halladay made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Baldelli steps to the plate. He sends this pitch up the middle. A run crosses the plate.
That's a nice at-bat right there. He gets that run home, and he ended up in scoring position himself. Kite, the guy standing in right field, has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right. Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Cruz Jr. lays off ball 2. And the delivery. Off his fist. Adams makes the routine catch. That'll bring up Aubrey Huff. Pitch misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Laid off that one for a ball. Last season, he batted .297 with 29 home runs and 104 runs batted in. That pitch turned on and hit on a line. A run scores on the play, and that 2-out hit scores a runner.
Huff didn't panic when he got 2 strikes on a partner. That contributed greatly to the hit.
Phelps takes low a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Cutter tailing off the plate, hoping the batter would chase. That's removed. Partner, that curveball was not very effective.
He keeps him honest with a throw over to first. Ball high.
0 bite on that curveball.
And here's the pitch. He walks him on 4 pitches.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
Next at the plate, B.J. Upton. He fouled it off to the right. This pitch is crushed. That'll do it for the Devil Rays in the 3rd. After 2.5, the Devil Rays lead by 1. Up next, Orlando Hudson. This guy isn't great against left-handed pitching, but he does all right. Cruz Jr. makes the routine catch.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Here's Vernon Wells. And he gets the called strike.
He can make a hitter look silly with that big old curveball of his.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Hendrickson delivers the 1-1 pitch. Inside for a ball with the change. It's a wild pitch. And he takes the walk.
God, it's too bad he walks him here. He just lets that batter get away.
The next batter is Corey Koski. Strike at the knees.
The southpaw's not a big strikeout pitcher, and that's not how he gets people out.
He reaches with a base hit.
Now, I don't care what it is, pitching, fielding, defense. It's just like everything else. Base running is pure anticipation, and the runner anticipated a hit there, and guess what? He winds up being on third. Good base running.
Hillenbrand digs into the box. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. A run comes in. That's an RBI single.
Partner, one reason these guys are tough is because they're always aggressive on the bases. That showed right there as the runner went from first to third on the single.
And a breaking ball misses 1-0.
This guy's a stud, Kite. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time. Hey, all this dude has to do is drive to the outfield, and he's got a free RBI.
2 balls and 1 strike. 2-2.
Pitcher got away with one there. He left a breaking ball in the middle of the strike zone, but the batter still couldn't make contact.
Lifts one to left. Caught for the out by Crawford. The runner scores on the sacrifice fly.
Hit that ball just deep enough to score the run. That's a good AB.
And that's another run surrendered by Hendrickson. Digging in, Alexis Rios. And a strike.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Two outs. Hops him up. That'll do it for the inning. Side retired. With 3 innings played, the score is 3-2. Next up, Alex Gonzalez.
Partner, it looks like he just does not have it today.
Pitcher ahead early, 0-1.
Kaipa, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
They asked the first base ump if it was a swing. That's a ball.
That one really missed the target.
Down he goes on strikes.
Ooh, that was by him in a hurry for strike 3. Woohoo!
This batter is nothing special when he's facing a righty on the mound. That one's going to fall in for a hit. Hall is on with 1 out.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
He needs to throw a better cutter than that if he wants to be successful.
That's his pickoff move. Cantu with a blast deep to left. And he makes the catch. That'll bring up Carl Crawford. Here's a guy you don't want on base because he can fly. Laid off that one for a ball. Misses outside.
This might be a good time to start the runner on first and play hit and run. The count dictates that the pitcher has to throw something over the plate.
He goes with the pitch and takes it down the left side. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the fourth, the score is 3-2. Next at the plate, Russ Adams. He's on first with a single.
He really did his job there leading off the inning. That could get things going.
He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first. One ball, no strikes, the count. And the count is 1-1.
Changeup just floated in there.
Pop foul. The count is 2-2. This past season, he had 212 with no long balls and 6 runs batted in. Got him for the out. Here's Reed Johnson.
The center fielder's got a strong arm, so if it's hit to him, expect there to be a play at the plate.
2 outs.
Upton made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
To the plate with a double on the game, Orlando Hudson.
Well, anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
He hacked at it and missed.
This guy needs to help out his ball club. Let's see if he can take advantage of this runner on second with a base hit.
Fouls it off. Hudson gets this pitch to short. That's the final out of the inning with a runner stranded on second. After 4 innings, the Devil Rays trail by 1. The next batter is Rocco Baldelli. Center field. Most years, this hitter doesn't hit for a high average. Halladay with the 0-1 pitch. Baldelli taking, and it's inside.
Zero bite on that curveball.
That's a grounder down the left side. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
He was able to get the job done that time. That could really be a shot in the arm for this ball club. Kyle, stealing bags is like a game of chess. It's about timing and outmaneuvering your opponent.
The runner's off. Not in time.
Kyle, he got a good pitch to run on. Good jump. He got himself a stolen bag easily. Nice job.
That's a strikeout on 3 pitches. At the plate with 1 RBI in the game, Aubrey Huff. Takes a pitch high.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
And a breaking ball.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye there and took the curve for a ball.
That one's drilled way back and out of here.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
Phelps sends it to first. They get the out. Digging in, B.J. Upton. Ball out of the zone. He fouled it off to the left. Taken for a ball. Grabbed by the shortstop.
Kuiper's quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Leading off the 3, 4, and 5 hitters.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. They got him for the out. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Corey Koski.
Changeup just floated in there.
It's hit a ton. Just missed a home run. That one was misplayed and ruled an error.
Tell you what, they got to cut that ball off and keep the base runner at first. That's inexcusable.
Next up, Jay Hillenbrand. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. 1 on and 1 out. This one's got a chance. It's put away at the track by Cruz Jr.
Good hustle to get to that ball, and then a better job to reel it in with his glove for the out.
The Devil Rays have a right-hander getting ready in the pen. That'll bring up Eric Hinsky. Hit to center field. That takes care of the side. With 5 innings played, the score is 4-3. Next at the plate, Alex Gonzalez. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Breaking ball strike on the outer edge. Two 2-1 count.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
The count is square at 2-2.
He had to be thinking about another pitch, Kipe. He needs to stop guessing and see the ball, hit the ball.
That's his 4th strikeout. Stepping in 1 for 2, Toby Hall. Taken for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
He goes out to right. What a catch.
And he gives up everything to get to that ball and make the catch.
Stepping in, Jorge Cantu.
Here we go. That's 2. Ball.
Palm ball misses high. Pitch taken for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
He goes with the pitch and sends a liner to the right side. He keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single. Now batting, Carl Crawford.
Ground ball infield to 1. We gotta go to 3. Here we go.
Hit towards third base. The side is retired and will go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is 4-3. Up next, Alexis Rios.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and it was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
And he makes the play for the out. The Blue Jays have called down to the pen to get two right-handers up and throwing. Coming to the plate, Russ Adams. That one misses inside.
That one really missed the target.
Hit on a line. There's another single.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. He just executed on the pitch.
The left fielder is running hard to catch up with this one. He's on first with a hit.
That was a shot. Good thing he didn't hit anybody. He could have taken an infielder's arm right off.
The next batter is Reed Johnson. One out with runners on first and second. Misses outside.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Two ball, one strike count. Hit deep out to left. Crawford should have no problem. Carter is loosening up down in the bullpen. Next up with one run batted in, Orlando Hudson. The delivery hit towards the shortstop. And that's the final out of the inning with one man left stranded. With 3 innings left to play, the Blue Jays trail by 1. For more on MVP Baseball, log on today at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. No balls and 1 strike.
Ooh, that splitter looked like the bottom just fell right out of it.
Makes the diving stop. They got him. The Devil Rays have some action in their pen. That'll bring up Jose Cruz Jr. Pitch taken for a ball.
That pitch was close, but the batter took it just off the corner.
And the catch is made by Hudson. The corners are positioned on the lines. Here's Aubrey Huff. First pitch in tight.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Outside, 2 balls and no strikes.
That curveball did not bite at all.
There's a line drive. Another single. Next up, Josh Phelps. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. They got him at first. Well, Mike, it's the 7th inning stretch. Do you feel like singing it to him?
Well, I don't know about that, partner, but I'll hook you up with a beverage while I'm up if you're interested.
The 3, 4, and 5 hitters will be coming up this half inning. He jacked that one way back and gone.
That ball just jumped off his bat onto that ball carrier.
Hinske steps up to the plate. He makes the catch. He's done for the day. The manager goes with the righty, Lance Carter. Stepping in, Shea Hillenbrand. He hits it over towards second. And he's out at first. The Blue Jays have someone warming up out in the bullpen. Next up with 1 run batted in, Eric Hinske. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
Talk about hitting the target. Nice pitch.
It's a line drive. The Blue Jays are getting their bullpen ready. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. With 7 innings played, the game's tied at 4. Up next, B.J. Upton. With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base. There's a strike. And he gets there in time. The Devil Rays have someone tossing in the bullpen.
Hey, run the line, Bill.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Alex Gonzalez. Here's a guy who's a decent hitter.
One down.
He turns on one and hits a sharp liner. Another base hit.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Coming to the plate, Toby Hall.
It's a good bunt situation right here.
There's a base hit.
Did a real nice job of moving that runner into scoring position. Let's see if they can bring him around. At this point in the game, every run is huge.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Right now would be a good time to move the middle infielders towards the bag at second to try and get that ground ball double play.
2-0. Swings and misses, and that's a strike.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Ball inside.
That changeup could have been called either way, but it went the batter's favor.
That's a push bunt. They get the out at first. That'll bring up Carl Crawford. And he's on first with a walk.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Digging in, Rocco Baldelli. And makes the catch to record the out. Going into the bottom of the 8th, it's a 4-4 tie. The next batter is Alexis Rios. It's hit out towards short.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge. Kipe, I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
Gonzalez puts it away. Stepping in 1 for 3, Guillermo Quiroz.
Hey, 2 down out here.
In the air foul, but there's room to make a play. Hit towards the shortstop. He'll pick it up on a roll. Carter sets him down in order. After 8 innings, the game's tied at 4. A pitching change will be made. Here's the right-handed reliever, Jason Frazier. Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr.
Getting down the nitty-gritty right now, Kite.
1 ball and no strikes. This past season, he hit .242 with 21 long balls and 78 runs batted in. Two and two. Out of play. He's had great success at the plate today, and he's looking to keep it up. On the ground. Out! The corners are playing the lines. Stepping in, 3 for 4, Aubrey Huff. And the delivery. Swing and a miss on the curveball.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it. Three pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Next up, Josh Phelps. Batting against right-handed pitchers, this guy has more than a few flaws in his swing. He reaches with a single.
Good piece of hitting right there. Hits a P that nobody had a chance to make a play on. Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
Nope.
Kite, either you can steal bags or you can't. This guy can, and I hope we get a chance to see this guy try and go for it. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Went after the pitch and missed it.
I'll tell you what, partner, that is a big league heater.
2-2.
0 bite on that curveball.
It's a full count. The runner goes. What a battle this is. Lugo is running on the pitch. Heading into the bottom of the inning, it's a 4-4 tie. Stepping to the plate with 2 singles already, Reed Johnson. Takes a pitch high. On the ground. Out! Stepping in 1 for 4, Orlando Hudson. That one's driven way back. It might be. It could be. It's out of here. And the game is over. The win is picked up by Jason Frazier. The loss is charged to